Okay, welcome everyone. This is another free Monday night breathwork session. If you're watching the recording, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good experience. I'll be posting more information about this down below in the details section, the description. And for those of you who are joining live, thanks for joining in again. In today's session, as we do most weeks, I'd like to start with a little bit of a grounding exercise. A settling exercise, just to guide your awareness back into the body. So I'd like you to find a comfortable position where you can sit or lie down, have some water nearby, perhaps some Kleenex. When we do some of the breathing exercises through the nose, you may find like you need to clear your sinuses. And if you'd like to set up a position where you can sit with a tall spine or lie down with your back straight or in meditation posture. However you're comfortable, where you're not likely to fall asleep, with your back straight but not tense or forced upright. I want you to be able to get some nice deep breaths in. Have a nice straight spine. Once you find position, gently close your eyes. Just allow your eyelids to start to feel heavy. Let them slowly fall shut. And once your eyes are closed, remind yourself that this is an opportunity to just guide your awareness inwardly. And just appreciate that difference between taking in your external environment and being responsive to everything around you versus directing that awareness inside, into your inner experience. And this isn't something you have to think about. It's just allowing your eyes to close and noticing what's happening within. In certain parts of today's session, I'll be leaving a longer gap in between my directions or instructions or speaking. And that's an opportunity for you to just continue to allow your awareness to settle on either the breathing or sensations, whatever you've been directed towards. And just embrace that silence or the music. So we're going to begin with a little bit of a visualization exercise. And this is going to assist you in making one of the biggest journeys that any of us will make in this human experience. And that is the journey of the several inches from your head down into your heart. And so to begin, I'd like you to visualize a ball of light or warmth or energy above your head. Just imagine a ball of positive, healing energy or light above your head. You may have a visual image of it or just a sensation of it. However that idea or that visualization forms for you, that's fine. Allow your breathing to become slow, deep, and full. And when you're ready, just imagine that positive energy slowly descending down through the top of your head, into your head, completely filling your whole head, face. And just feel that energy calming your mind. It's giving you permission to just slowly release any of those anxious thoughts and to-do lists. Just feel your facial muscles relaxing. And just feel the warmth of that energy moving through your whole head. Relaxing your mind. Healing any areas of the brain that are stuck. Releasing any old patterns, mental loops. Just breathe and feel that warmth moving through your whole head. And then I'd like you to invite that energy to just move down, along with your awareness, from your head, down through the neck and throat, relaxing any tension in your neck and throat. And just allow that to move down into your chest. And just feel that same light or energy or warmth, however it manifests for you. Imagine it filling your chest. And especially with each in-breath, feel it expanding your chest and your rib cage and opening that heart center. And just allow your awareness to move down again from the mind and down into your heart. And where your attention goes is where the energy flows. So just really allow that energy and that attention to just move away from the thoughts and the mental narrative and all of the judgments and all of the planning, all of the remembering, all of the wishes and hopes and expectations that are in the brain. Just let that be there, but in the background. And consciously, gently, and curiously direct your awareness down into your heart center, away from paying attention to all of that other stuff. We don't have to push it away or fight it or make it go away. We just redirect our attention, our awareness. We're feeling now. And to encourage the sense of feeling, of connecting with sensations in the body, that warmth in our heart center. And to open ourselves to moving away from the analyzing, narrating, and labeling our experience in the head. I'd like you to place your hands together. The exercise that we touched on last week. You're going to slowly rub the palms of your hands together. I'd like you to really feel that warmth in the chest, that expansive feeling in your heart center, and feel it traveling down your arms. Feel it moving down towards your hands, and feel that love energy, that warmth from the heart moving into your hands. Now I'd like you to move your hands apart from one another just a little bit. Eyes closed, and just feel that energy moving from one hand to the other. You might feel a sense of electricity moving between the fingertips. You might feel a light pressure in the palms of the hand. Maybe you have a real tactile sense of holding that energy between the palms of your hand. And let your breathing become slow, deep, and relaxed. Letting go of thinking and move into just feeling that energy moving from the heart down through the arms, between the hands and the fingertips. You can move your hands slightly closer together to feel if the energy intensifies, starts to vibrate or buzz. You can move them slightly apart to feel it expand. Just really get a good feeling of that energy. Now I'd like you to consciously amplify it. Start to imagine yourself breathing into that energy. Feel it expanding, amplifying. You can try to move it apart or maybe compress it in to amplify it. Whatever helps you feel that energy expanding, growing, intensifying. And when you feel a nice sense of really building that energy, you're using your own manifesting power from your own energy in your own body. Now I'd like you to when you're ready, bring both hands back to your chest and really allow that energy to fill your heart center, fill your body. Breathe it in. Hands both on your body, on your chest, or if it feels better, just below the chest on the rib cage. Opening up any heavy points in the body, breathing in deep. And when you're ready, you can let your arms relax and just let that energy remain in the body. And we're going to circulate that energy, circulate it with the breath. I'd like you to intentionally breathe in nice and deep from the belly, up through your chest, all the way up through the top of your shoulders, and just relax on the exhale. Mouth or nose, whatever you prefer. Belly fills up, nice, soft, relaxed belly. Chest fills up, fill up from the bottom up. And just relax and release on the exhale. A little bit of effort on the inspiration. And just a letting go, releasing on the exhale. We have that yang on the inhale, that effort, that intensity, that discipline. And we have the letting go, the yin, the complete let, release, surrender on the exhale. See if you can remove any pause or gap between the in-breath and the out-breath. We don't have to go fast. We don't have to make it super deep. But I'd like your in-breath to naturally inflate from the bottom up. And then without any hold or pause, let it fall out. And the next breath starts right away. Your breaths are like waves, rising, crashing, falling, rolling into the next wave, rising up, cresting, falling, rolling into the next wave. It's breath after breath, wave after wave, making it circular. This is how we consciously connect the breaths. From the belly up, it rises, filling the body, and from the chest down, it falls out. And some energy is required to inflate and expand. And then just a total relaxing on the release. But always coming right back into the next breath, after breath, after breath. Now I'd like you to introduce a simple mantra that will follow each in-breath and out-breath. 4 words. Each word matches an inhale or an exhale, as follows. Inhale on the I, exhale on the M. Inhale on the here, exhale on the now. So you're reciting in your mind with each breath, I am here now. I am here now. So I'm going to do a few breaths with you, and then you can find your own rhythm. But it's inhale I, exhale M. Inhale here, exhale now. I am here now. I am here now. In your mind, I am here now. Each word with an in-breath or an out-breath. In your mind, you're occupying your mental attention on this mantra so that no other thoughts have room to sneak in. And anytime your mind wanders to judging your experience or what's coming next or how long is this or I don't know how to blah, 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 just come back to I am here now. I am here now. You don't have to breathe extremely quickly or intensely, but it should be deep enough that you can hear your own breath. You should be able to hear the in and out. Just strong enough to hear it. No pauses or gaps. Keep coming back to I am here now. If there's frustration or I can't think of it, just try. I'm going to let you do this for a few breaths with the I am here now. Just experiment with how it feels to consciously occupy your mental attention on this mantra in conjunction and synchronization with the breath. Come back to the mantra. Keep going. Find a tempo that suits you. Mouth or nose doesn't matter. Just allow your breath to be natural, connected. Coordinate the words in your mind with each breath. Notice all the resistance, all the reasons that come up, why not. Notice the ego fighting this. Just accept the resistance, accept the mental noise, and keep coming back. This is how we train the brain, like we train a puppy, patiently, gently, but consistently, with discipline. Almost there. Just notice the process. I am here now. We're going to release the mantra and increase the tempo and intensity of the breath now. Let it go. Just be in the sensation of the breath as we breathe. Mouth or nose doesn't matter. Breathing in and out and in and out and mouth or nose, keep breathing with the beat of the drum. Even as I'm speaking, you're breathing. The breath is coming in and out with each beat. It doesn't matter if it's intense. It doesn't matter what resistance you're meeting. Remember, it's just breathing. It's just air. It's just oxygen in the brain and the body. It's okay to feel different. It's okay to breathe. Now, if you're fading, come back to it now. Come on, just a few more. Here we go. In and out. And in and out. Stick with me. Come on, it's just a few more. Get strong. Use your discipline. It's okay. You can do this. You're safe to breathe. Here we go. Out and in and out and a few more. Almost done. Now we're going to slow it down for 3 big deep breaths starting now. Breathing in big. Let it go. Out. 2 more. In. Let it go. Out. This is your last one. Big breath in. As much as you can. Big sips at the top. And then when you let it out slow and hold it out. Exhale and find a space where it feels comfortable to hold it out. Exhale and hold. Want everyone to hold it out and feel how it feels to be emptied. If you need to take a breath before I give the cue, you can reset by taking a big inhale, but let it go again and meet at the bottom. Just be here now. Notice how your body feels. Feel the vibration of the music and my voice in your body. Your heart rate is slowing down. Everything is relaxing. It's getting easier and easier to hold. Don't worry about how long. You can reset if you need to when your body tells you. Otherwise, just feel it. When you breathe in, imagine a surge of positive, warm, healing energy rising up the spine to your head in 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in and up. Pull it in and up. All the way in and up. Right to the head. Suck it a little bit in more. Hold it there. Hold it and relax the shoulders. Hold that energy in. Feel the vibrations and waves of energy wash over your body, wave after wave after wave, washing away the tension, revitalizing every cell in your body. Let it wash over you. We're almost there. Just step back and observe what's happening without judgment. When you exhale, you're going to release all remaining tension. Just feel your body completely let go of all of that tension. In 3, 2, 1, let it go. And breathe naturally. Shake it out if you want to. Otherwise, just let your body settle even more deeply. Sink into a deeper state of relaxation. Really let yourself just fall deeply into that relaxed state. Breathing naturally. Feeling your body just completely let go. Embrace that deep relaxation as the breath just happens on its own. No need to coach or direct the breath. Let it happen. Next cycle of deep breathing, we're going to connect the breaths again with no pauses at the top or the bottom. But we're going to try to breathe primarily in and out of your nostrils. If you'd like to blow your nose or have a sip of water, now's a good time to do so. We're going to begin by breathing through alternate nostrils. You're going to do this by placing either your thumb and your forefinger on each side of the nose, and you can breathe in by a plug one in the one nostril. Nice and deep and full. There's a slight pause when you switch to plug in the other nostril and exhale from the opposite side. Then you keep that plugged as you breathe back in. Nice and deep and full, and switch and release from the opposite side that you started with. The alternative, the yoga mudra, is with your thumb and your ring finger. And you can place your pointer and your middle finger on the forehead if you like. And from here, you can do the same basic technique. Thumb blocks one nostril for the inhale. And you switch to using your ring finger on the opposite. Then back in that side. Switch and exhale. It's simple. We're just breathing in one side, out the other. In that side and out the other. Always switching. And imagine or visualize or feel that when that energy moves up one nostril, crosses over the hemispheres of your brain and out the opposite side, and then back in and across. Or just imagining or visualizing that oxygen, that energy is connecting the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. We're really creating that innervation, that connection of your whole brain, one side to the other. Pull that energy, oxygen right across through the nasal septum, right across through the brain. Just imagining, just visualizing. It's not a thinking exercise. It's a breathing and feeling exercise. And allow yourself to embrace that feeling as we allow the beat of the drums to enter deep into our body, into our minds, into our nervous system. It's beginning to release any tension with the breath. Allow it to just move deep into your body, feeling that vibration of the drums in your body. We have a few more breaths in and out. I'm going to do a few breaths with you, but follow your own tempo. Breathe at your own pace as long as you get a nice full breath in one nostril and out the other. Blowing your nose with Kleenex whenever you need to. Keep drawing that energy up and over and across, connecting the left and right hemispheres, clearing any blockages in your nasal passageways, starting to open up those sinuses. This is also a great way to calm the nervous system. It's a great way to train your lungs to fill up fully and deeply. Just move with the beat of the drums and the breath. Bring it across for just a few more. We're almost there. Two more big breaths, one across each direction, and then let your hands come off the nostrils, and we're going to breathe just in and out of the nostrils, both together. Last one. Now breathing in deep and full through both nostrils. No pause at the top. No gap at the bottom. No hold. No pause. In the nose, out the nose. Belly up, chest down. Bottom up, top down. Keep breathing nice and full and deep at a tempo that allows you to take a nice full breath in. It may take a little longer and take a little more effort to breathe in deeply and fully through the nostrils. Take your time. Breathe in as long as you're getting a nice full breath from the belly up. And a nice release from the top down. If you really find you're congested or it's difficult to breathe deeply through the nose, you can use your mouth and your nose together, that's fine. But try to use the nose as much as you can. We're going to do a few more breaths like this. And very soon, I'm going to introduce another drum beat as the metronome to pick up the tempo. But I want you to just get used to these nice, full, deep nasal breaths, belly up, top down, bottom up, full release, big and full, nice release. As I introduce the beat of the drum, you're going to match the tempo of your breathing. It will be a little different. It may feel intense. Again, you may find the brain and the ego and the conditioned control centers in the mind hanging on, giving you every reason to hold back. You can do this. Breathe through it. This is an opportunity to move into an altered state of consciousness if you allow yourself to meet the resistance and the holding back, the what ifs, and just to breathe into what is with an in and out and in and out and now keep going. I'm going to pick it up a bit, and now you're going to use some effort on the exhale as well as the inhale. So this means you're pulling it in and pushing it out. And it's going to move into a completely different state of consciousness. It's going to move completely into a place where you're not going to be able to think through it. You're going to have to let go of the thoughts to go here. You have to move through those waves of resistance. Let them crash against you and keep going until you reach that open ocean, until you reach the still water. It's on the other side of the resistance, so let's go for it. In and out and in and out. You got this. Just go for it. It's safe to breathe. Come on, breathe with me. Here we go. And in and out and in and out and... Use your whole body. Breathe with your whole body. I want to see your body move a little bit. Expand, lift the shoulders on the inhale. Squeeze and compress it out in the exhale. So look at me if you need to for a guideline. It's like this. Pull it in and push it out. Use your whole body to squeeze it in. Use your whole effort to push it out. Here we go. You're almost there. Just go with it. Just see what happens if you do a few more like this. It's not forever. You can get through these next few breaths if you just push yourself a little bit. Here we go. Just go for it. If you're reaching the point where you don't know what's coming next, just go through. Move through that gateless gate. Crash through into that open space. Let yourself dissolve into the breath. Now the breath is breathing you. There's nothing left. It's just breath. It's an in and an out. An in and an out. Go for it. Do it. You're coming close to the end. What happens if you just push through? Just do it. Go for it. What's on the other side? Don't think about it. Do it. Just go for it. Do it. Breathe hard. Go through it. You got this. Do it. There doesn't have to be any holding on. There's nothing left. It's just dissolving. It's just openness. There's just breathing and energy. Allow yourself to break through. Break through. Break through now. Break through now, and you're going to slow it down. 3 big, slow breaths. In. Out. Oh, 2 more. In. Let it go. Oh, biggest one yet. Come on. Pull it in. Pull it in. Everyone together now. Come back to it. Make it happen. You can do this. When you breathe it out, hold it out. Find a place to just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Come on. Come on. Just breathe it all out and hold it out. Hold it out. Hold it out. Come on. Hold it out. Hold it out. Just hold it there. And if you need to reset the breath, if you have to breathe before I give the cue, you know you can. You can just breathe in, but come back to the bottom gently. Settle, settle, settle. Be in the space of emptiness. Just be here. Just be here now. In the silence. In the emptiness. In complete stillness. There is no time. It's just now. I'm here to guide, release thought, move into awareness of different sensations in different parts of the body, waves of tingling and vibration as everything slows down into stillness. Feel that ball of energy building up in the body, and it wants to move up to the higher energy centers, drawing your awareness upward, away from those lower survival centers, up into those ascended centers of connection with the infinite. You're going to bring it up in a big in-breath, holding it at the top in 3, 2, 1. Breathe up and in. Hold it there at the top. And if some air escapes, pull it back and bring it up again. And sit there. Stay full. Keep that energy high, but let your shoulders drop. Let your body just stay soft while you bring that energy up and keep it there. You've raised your vibration. You've elevated your energy. Your frequency is vibrating high. You can feel that vibration just moving through every cell in the body. It's releasing all those old stuck patterns. Your body knows what to do. Just let it do its thing. Just step back and observe curiously. What does healing feel like right now? With complete, total relaxation, you're going to let the breath out with a big sigh in 3, 2, 1. Let go. And just breathe naturally. Breathing. Breathing and feeling. Breathing and feeling. If you feel like you want to shake it out or move or stretch, you can do so. If you feel like stillness and settling and relaxation is appropriate, sink very deeply into that stillness. For this next cycle of breathing, I'd like you to breathe primarily in and out of your mouth. So we're going to breathe through pursed lips so that your throat doesn't become too dry. Relaxing on the exhale. Deep in through the mouth. Letting go. Release. Effort in. No hold at the top. Drop it once it's full. No pause at the bottom. Inhale once you release. You know the drill. One breath after the other, connecting the breath. Let your belly get soft so you can start the breath with the belly filling up before the chest. Fill the bottom of the lungs and fill them right up to the top so they overflow into the exhale. One breath into the next. If your mouth is dry, you can take a sip of water. If you need to blow your nose, do so. Breath after breath. Connect the breaths. In and out of the mouth. Keep going, keep breathing. Remember, it's just air, it's just oxygen. It's okay to breathe. However you're feeling is okay. Breathing through the mouth may bring some deeper emotions to the surface. If you have any challenging emotions that are coming up, just let yourself feel them and breathe through it. If there's any anger or sadness or fear or anxiety or anything that feels like it's just below the surface, see what happens if you breathe it up and out. Up and out. Breathe it up. Let it out. Keep going. Pull those emotions right out of your energy centers. Pull them right up the spine and let them go. Pull them out of those tense areas of the body and release them. Pull them right out of the nervous system. Feel it to heal it. Completely let yourself feel whatever's coming up. If movement wants to happen, let that movement happen as you're breathing. If you want to shake it out, go for it. If some sound wants to happen, let it happen. Don't hold back. Just let whatever's coming come. Don't overthink it. Just happen. Just breathe. Just be with the breath in, deep and full, releasing in and out of the mouth. The rising, the lifting, the elevating, the expansion, the surrendering, the releasing, the settling. Each breath, one rolls into the next. The in-breath naturally falls into the out-breath, which wants to pull back into the next in-breath. Make it circular, make it connected. I'm going to introduce the drum. Notice any hesitation or holding back. I want you to make a decision right now. Here's what we're here for. We're here for healing. We're here for moving past that holding back and resistance. It's the time. It's the time to move beyond the comfort zone and the old ways, into the new ways, into the new consciousness. So we're willing to do this. Decide to just go for it. It's only a short one. We're going to breathe in hard and out hard. Shamanic breath in, out, pull in, push out. Here we go. In and out, and in and out, and in and out, and it's not forever. It's just for a few more. If your lips are dry, throat is dry, that's okay. Get ready for the big in-breath and hold. Here we go. Get ready. Now I want you to slow it down. Take 2 big breaths in. Let it go out. And the last one, hold it at the top. Hold it up. Keep it up. Keep it in. Feel it. Let it wash through you. Feel all the vibrations moving through the whole body, washing over wave after wave after wave after wave, completely cleansing you. Let it happen. Dissolve into it. If some air escapes, pull it back up and hold. Be in it. Let it happen. Surrender. And release. Breathe naturally. And relax. Just feel your body settling very deeply. Allow the breath to be natural. Notice how your body feels. And for just 2 short minutes, we're going to simply be very still, breathe naturally, and listen. 2 short minutes of breathing, listening, and feeling. Whatever thoughts arise, we release them. Come back to feeling the breath in the body, feeling the music. Becoming aware of the sounds in the room around you. Becoming more aware of your body and body sensations. Noticing any light entering through your closed eyelids. Become particularly aware of the surface that you're sitting on or lying on. Notice those points of contact of your body being supported by that surface. Now take an intentionally deep breath, nice big full breath from the belly up. Feel the full body expand with the breath. Take a nice stretch, move your body in whatever way feels comfortable. Move your arms, maybe move your head side to side, or at least just wiggle your fingers and your toes. Becoming aware of your surroundings. Another big breath in. And when you're ready, just gently open your eyes. Take a minute to settle and look around. And remember that after a breathwork, a meditation session, once you open your eyes or the session is concluded, that doesn't mean you need to necessarily shut off that connection with your body and that space of relaxation. You can carry that forward with you and still interact with your external world. So I wanted to thank everyone who joined live in person for joining in. For those of you who are watching the recording, I invite you to join in person Monday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll post the info down below. And until next time, I'm wishing you love and light, sending you lots of positive energy. Let's raise that vibration, elevate your energy, and I look forward to connecting next week. Bye.